hope you all enjoy your ride to and tour of the Springfield Shopper newspaper. Groundskeeper Willie and I will stay behind to remove all traces of asbestos and the word evolution from our school.
Dad, it's great that you volunteered to drive, but how did you get out of work?
Don't worry, sweetie. Daddy's got it covered. I work hard for the money. So hard for the money.
Hey, I know how we can have some fun. I spy with my little eye something beginning with D.
Dingus!
Oh, you cut me off! Oh, yeah, you!
Dad, that's an ambulance.
Oh, here we are, kid. The zoo.
Well, that's great, Dad, except you were supposed to drive us to the newspaper.
Over the years, the Shopper merged with the Springfield Times, Post, Globe, Herald, Jewish News, and Hot Sex Weekly to become Springfield's #1 newspaper. And this is our comic strip department. Who here reads Mary Worth? Let's move on.
Check it out, Dad. You can print out the headline from the day you were born.
Ooh, pointless nostalgia. I'd sure hate to be him. Yeah. I smell cake. Cake that says, best wishes.
So, Mimi, this little shindig is our way of saying farewell to our favorite food critic.
Who are you, and why are you ruining my retirement party?
I'll have you know I wandered off from the tour.
Well, at least you like the food. I just had a thought. We're looking for a new food critic. Someone who doesn't immediately poo-poo everything he eats.
No, it usually takes a few hours.
Yeah. Look, I'd like to give you a tryout.
You know, homie, the E doesn't work on that typewriter.
We don't need no stinking E. Well, what do you think?
This is a joke, right? I mean, this is the stupidest thing I've ever read. And at the end, you repeat the words, screw Flanders, over and over again.
Oh, it's so hard to get to 500 words. Still not clean. Think of failure still on me. Okay, what restaurant did we review?
Well, we went to Pâté La Belle last week. How about that?
Really, the only word for it is...
What's the English equivalent for... I'd say... transcendent. 198 words.
How about screw Flanders?
Bon appetit.
Both good.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
This is so exciting, homie. Your first restaurant review.
Marge, shh. It's important that no one knows that I'm a food critic.
Here you are, one critic special. If anything appears to be moving, that's just freshness.
Wow, my first published article. Although someone else's name is on it.
Welcome to Planet Springfield.
There's the coffee mug from Heartbeeps.
And there's the cane from Citizen Kane. Wait a minute. There was no Kane in Citizen Kane. The food is exquisite.
Hey, Homer! Great call on that chicken place. And on that rib place. I never knew everything was so good.
Here go my shin bones again.
Hey, Homer, come here. This is Garth Trelawney, TV critic.
Why, you made them cancel Platypus Man.
Homer, this is our theater critic, Daphne Beaumont.
Listen, we've been meaning to have a talk with you about your reviews. Everything's a rave. 9 thumbs up. What the hell is that?
I've given out my share of bad reviews.
E.g., my latest review. We see John Deere has come out with this year's line of rototillers. Surprise, surprise, they're green. I say it's time to send John Deere a Dear John.
This pea soup is as weak as the acting and nowhere near as hammy.
Dad, that's so mean.
The other critics told me to be mean, and you should always give in to peer pressure. Not bad. if lasagna is Italian for pile of puke.
Who wants pork chops?
Sorry, Marge. I'm afraid this gets my lowest rating ever.
You like shake and bake. You used to put it in your coffee.
People change, Marge. My palate has grown more sophisticated. So come to the Legless Frog if you want to get sick and die and leave a big garlicky corpse. P.S. Parking was ample.
Dad, you're being cruel for no reason. What will people think?
People will think what I tell them to think when you tell me what to tell them to think.
Not anymore. I don't want to be partners with a man who thinks like that.
I don't need Lisa to write a good review. The food at the Gilded Truffle really, what's a good word? Sucks! That's great!
Homer, what gives with this review? Listen, you gotta shape up. Next week is the Taste of Springfield Festival. And you'll be reviewing every restaurant in town. Remember, people have certain expectations about the Lifeway section.
Homer, he's out of control. He gave me a bad review. So my friend put a horse head on his bed. He ate the head and gave it a bad review. True story.
Well, I say we ban Homer from our restaurants.
We'll kill him at the Taste of Springfield Festival. We'll give Homer all he can eat, till he can eat no more. Then he'll get his just dessert. Ah, yes, death by chocolate. Oh.
And poison. I'll stick in some poison. So, what are you up to, young lady?
I'm reviewing the festival for our school paper.
Oh. Well, I'm glad to see my ex-partner is doing so well without me. Pedestrian.
'Tis a good sign. Homer's unfastened the top button on his pants. Well, don't worry. The giant eclair will knock Homer off the food page and into the obituaries.
Wait a minute. They're gonna kill Dad. So if we don't find Dad, this crazy French guy is gonna kill him.
Only your father could take a part-time job at a small-town paper and wind up the target of international assassins.
Belly button moving from innie to outie.
Dad, no! It's low-fat!
Whew, that was close. Thank God it landed in that smoking crate.
Oh, Lisa, you saved me.
Dad?
I know, honey. The important thing is... Run!